Today we are going to talk about the types of writing. Yes, guys, today we're going to learn the types of writing and you are going to learn what writing different ways are, You'll learn descriptive, narrative, and that would be very fun. So, guys, first of all, let's know the objectives. What is today's agenda? So first of all, you're going to develop a basic understanding that what are the four main types of writing. You'll be able to identify the key feature of each type of writing. Also, you'll be able to identify the specific writing technique for each type of writing. And then you'll be also able to recognize if a piece of writing is persuasive, expository, narrative, or descriptive. Is going to be that whether you write a book report, a movie review, a newspaper, an article, or a journal entry, or even just your daily to-do list, all your writing is for a specific reason. So the purpose determines the type of writing. All forms of writing can be categorized into 4 different types. In this remainder of this presentation, you will learn the specifics of each type, including each type's purpose, key feature, common forms, and examples and techniques. You'll also read example prompts for each type. Firstly, we're going to start with the persuasive writing. What is the persuasive writing? But first, let's talk about the purpose. So the purpose is to convince the reader to agree with the writer's opinion. It will also help to influence the reader's point of view of a topic. It will also motivate the reader to take action on the writer's opinion. So persuasive writing uses logic, reasoning, and convincing evidence as the basis of the writing. Persuasive writing is sometimes known as argumentative writing, debating writing. Persuasive writing can be inspiring, it can be motivating, and controversial. Common examples include advertisement. They always, show the importance of their products and they do it in a persuasive way. Speeches, reviews, and editorials. Now, persuasive writing basics. What is the basics of it? So now let's talk about the key features. So it needs to be clearly stated opinion, point of view, or claim. It should have a strong reasoning that is logical, convincing, and relevant, and evidence that is well researched and specific. For example, if there is any facts, examples, statistic, quotes that are related and are very strong, and even you think that it's good for persuading someone, then you should use it in a proper and appropriate sentence. So the tips and techniques are: use a counter argument to further promote your claim. Use a word choice to build a relationship with the reader. The word should be actually, there should be a type of giving a connect to the person that he wants to read it again and again and take some action based on it. Also use repetition to enforce your point of view. We have seen people repeating the same thing because it reinforces the point of view. Also, ask questions that get your reader think critically. Have you ever wondered why India is so left behind? This and that questions, and that will lead your readers to think critically. So, example of persuasive prompts is: should animal be kept in the zoo? Write an essay that states your opinion of animal living in captivity. What reason and evidence support your opinion? This is the type of prompt. This is a type of persuasive topic that shows the purpose of why animal should be kept in zoos, and it actually states that animal, rather it should be kept in zoos or not. All this reason as evidence should support the opinion. What is the point of view towards the existence of alien? Why do you think this way? What facts, statistics, or evidence supports your points of view? This is also a persuasive prompt. If you could intact think about one change in the world, would it be and why? What supporting information can you find to make your evidence strong and convincing? Next, we're going to talk about expository writing. The purpose of expository writing is to inform readers of a topic, to give information, to explain ideas and concepts, to teach procedures and steps. Like its name suggests, expository writing exposes factual information. It calls for the writer to research, investigate, and evaluate information detailed on a topic. Expository writing is also the objective, but it does not include the writer's a personal opinion or point of view, which means that whatever is the personal opinion, it is not shared. It's based on the information that is given to them, right? Like, so you can see the instructions is there, the news reports, the textbooks, articles and essays all have the point of view. Even when you see some news, it won't be the personal point of view when they're sharing the information, but the world's point of view. Now, what is the expository writing basics? So, facts, details, and other examples from reliable source are used, and mostly from people who are very educated in the certain topic. Text features that enhance the information, images, charts, captions, etc. Unbiased explanation and information related to the topic. So what are the tips and techniques you can use in expository writing? So firstly, you need to research your topic thoroughly, because some information, if you just go on one side and some information that you take from it might be wrong, and then it won't be called expository really, because it is not your point of view. It will look like your point of view. Consider the structure when organizing information, which means that whatever the structure there, it should be thoroughly organized. It should be organized the way it is, because the ending things should not be done in starting and the starting thing not at the ending, right? So you need to consider the structure. Remain objective in your explanations and begin with a strong thesis statement, a hook statement that grabs the attention. So some of the expository prompts are: explain the benefits of eating healthy and staying hydrated. Include facts, statistics, and relevant research in your writing. Compare and contrast two of your favorite movies. Do these movies share similarities in this character, setting, or themes? What differences stand out to you the most? Actually, this is we won't say persuasive, but we can change it to the persuasive. If you're comparing and contrasting two of your favorite movies and you want to rate some movie better and you want them to watch the certain movie because you like it more, then it might be persuasive. But now here for expository, you need to show the the character, setting, or themes. You need to give them more information of these. Create an instructional guide for how to be successful on a test. What steps could the reader take to achieve success? If someone is studying for IAS or UPSC, anything, then they can create an instructional guide on how to be successful or how to achieve success on whatever we are doing. So that is a kind of instructional guide. It can be a cookbook also, because even in cookbooks, if you search for a certain recipe, they will give instructionals. So now let's talk about narrative writing. So guys, narrative writing is nothing. The purpose of narrating writing is to entertain the reader. It's nothing more than storytelling. It can tell stories, realistic or imaginary. It can be fictional, non-fictional. It can be about a biography, autobiography, or a fictional one story. It can spark emotion and creativity. It can show all the creative needed. It can be very interesting also. So storytelling comes in many forms. So if you're recounting a factual or fictional events, narratives tell a story which has emotion, descriptive details, and clear event sequences. Common examples include short stories. You can see short stories, screenplays. You can see movies that are animated like Avatar and all those movie dramas and plays, novels like Harry Potter. So let's talk about the key features. So literary elements such as characters, setting, problem, solution, and theme is there. Guys, I'm also going to post a video where I'm telling you how to write a story. It's going to be shared soon. So subscribe and share so that you don't miss any video. Back to the topic. Clear event sequences that build on one another, and dialogues and descriptive detail. There should be dialogues. Use sensory language. This is the tips and techniques. You should use sensory language